What's going on, guys? You are listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. I am your host, as always. It's Paul Motley here. And wow, Sunday, weekend is gone. Well, it's Sunday night anyway for me. So it depends on when you're listening to this. So another week ahead, another week of opportunity, another week to literally crush your own goals. So goal setting, we've mentioned this times on Sunday, but I'm going to go back on what I talked about on yesterday's podcast. If you haven't listened to that yet, then make sure that you do, episode 119. And I do these podcasts every day. So if it's your first time listening, then go ahead, make sure you check the show notes for some freebies, and also subscribe, drop me a rating, a review, and all that good stuff, because then it gets the podcast out to more people and it makes more sense, because ultimately I want to help more people. So you guys can help with that. So, let's do the goals thing first, right? So we're all working towards our ultimate goal. But each week you should try and set yourself a little goal. And it's just me that I prefer to work off lists. Yeah, so I will set myself up a list of things that I want to get done tomorrow. It's the last thing I do at night for the day ahead, right? And then I look at it and think, right, what do I really do not want to do? What am I least looking forward to do? And I try my best to get that done first, right? And then I work through the list and hopefully get that done. Now, if I can put 10 items on the list, then I know I'm going to have a massively productive day. If I don't quite manage to get every item done, life gets in the way sometimes, you get pulled this way and that way, then just roll those onto the following list, okay? So the following list that you're going to put together on Monday night, and so on and so on. That way, you're always showing and you're always moving forward. It's the days when you don't do anything. That's when it can become stagnant almost. And it's so easy just to sit on something and not do anything. And then you think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. But guess what? Tomorrow never comes, right? So try and do something positive towards your own business every single day, even if it just boils down to sending an email out to your list, or trying something on Facebook, or uploading a video onto YouTube, or anything, blog post, whatever your content or anything that you're trying to do, just try and do something every day. And that way you can keep the momentum flowing. So back to what we were talking about yesterday, about the whole building leads super cheap, right? So if you listen to it, this will make sense. If you haven't listened to it, then just go ahead and stop it right now, because what I'm going to go into won't make any sense to you. Stop this podcast episode, go back and listen to 119, which was yesterday, Saturday, the 12th. I don't know, whatever day it is. I don't know. I lose the days. But anyway, so go back and listen to that. So those of you that have listened to it, remember we talked about lead ads and the incredible cheap way of getting leads, right? And, we talked about Connect, Explore, and they do actually have a special on right now as well. So if you check the show notes yesterday, and I'll probably include it in the show notes tonight as well, is they have a 5th anniversary offer where you can just get in there for $1, right, for 2 weeks. So you got to play with it for 2 weeks. It's only going to cost you $1, right? It's an incredible offer. So go ahead and make sure you check the show notes to get that, because it's super important, right? So we talked about getting that. We talked about how to get those leads and those email addresses and names into your email list, and then you can start the flow, okay? You can start your automations, sending people emails or broadcasting, whatever you need to do in order to grow your affiliate marketing business, or to grow your own business if that's the way you choose to do it. So what else can we do? Well, here's a nice little tweak that you can really kick things up on, right? When someone goes for a lead ad, right, they click that link, it opens up, and normally there's a little bit of text you can put. It'll be the picture or whatever you put to start with to remind them what they're getting. And then there'll be a button below if you include it. What I think, and I'm going to try out myself, is I'm going to get them and say, okay, right, well, a little bit of description saying your PDF or checklist or whatever it is, your freebie, is getting sent out by email in the next 20 minutes. However, if you want to get it right now, just click the button below and then click Get Started on the next screen. Why do I say get started? Because we're going to put a link on that button to send them into your Messenger bot list. If you don't understand what that is, there are tons of episodes that I've gone through before, but basically it's like building up an email list inside a Facebook Messenger. Yeah, so you do need to have a Facebook business page to do it. You do need to have a ManyChat account. Other options are available, but ManyChat's my favorite. And then you can start building a list up with that, because it means you can, as soon as they get started and confirm they want it, you can send a download link directly to them from Facebook Messenger. And guess what? The open rates are crazy. So if you're getting these leads for like 6 cents and you're even spending like, $6 and you get 100 leads, you can get 100 people onto your Messenger bot list, which guess what? You can then have a sequence very much like we do with the automation on email, going out every day, and people are opening them like 80-90% of the time. And the click-through rate is excellent as well. So it's going to be an extra way, an extra touch point that you can then start to build a relationship with, and then offer them solutions to their problems in the form of, guess what? Affiliate marketing stuff that we have, right? So if we've got a promotion on something, then we can do that. And the key thing here is to always make sure that you are contacting them every day, right? Because I think after like a lack of interaction after like 24 hours as I speak, then you're not really allowed to do it anymore. Facebook changed the rules. So, you're going to lose that stuff. So try and make sure that you're doing it inside of that first 24-hour window. And there is a way to get around that as well. You can have them click a button. Again, I'm not going to go into that ManyChat. ManyChat actually have a free course, free training on their software. So you can go and get that. Just go to ManyChat.com and there will be something on there which will teach you all this stuff, right? But you can set like a one-time notification up. So as long as you are doing that, then people will keep getting your message, right? And that makes sense. So anyway, there is another couple of ways to enhance the quality of the leads that you're getting through using Facebook leads through the Facebook ads platform. But I'm not going to go through that today. I'm going to go through that tomorrow. So I want you guys to keep listening. It's my hook, if you like, to make sure you guys stay true and keep listening. So anyway, so that's it for tonight, EFACT. We're going to talk about the extra way of getting even higher quality leads tomorrow using this particular method. And I can't wait to hear about your results. And make sure that, you just ping me a message on Facebook or anything like that if you try this and it works for you, or if you try it and you get stuck, we can do something with that. Anyway, so that is it, and enjoy the rest of your weekend wherever you are in the world, and we'll catch up again tomorrow.